The dandelion is the official flower of the military child because the dandelion, little white floaties we call them, they are blown around and they tend to they're able to bloom wherever they fall. So that's representative of whatever the military child, what they have to go through because they move so much and they need to be able to flourish and bloom wherever they are.
I like to see people making friends.
I like being an ambassador because I get to meet new people, and I like the feeling that I get when I know that I'm doing something good to make people not scared when they come to school.
I like being a student ambassador because I get to know when new students are coming in, and especially one day in my class. I love that.
On my first day here, someone that was actually in my class toured me around, and after that we were going to PE. The ambassador program made my first day easier.
So the Student Ambassador Program exists to ease the transition of new military children or civilian children into a new environment, into a new campus, into a new city.
When we first got here, we had Miss Wheaton, and she was talking to me all the technical stuff, and then we had Katharina with Kira and Millie, and Katharina and Kira were in the same class. So Katharina was explaining to her on like a peer level of what they were going to do, and it made it really relatable for Kira.
At other schools, they go in, they're placed in a classroom, and they have to get to know kids on their own. But here at Colin Powell, they were paired with other students to help them get acclimated to the school, and the transition was so much easier. And with having a first grader and a second grade, of course, they are on different ends of the spectrum. One is shy and one is outgoing. So my shy student was able to make friends a lot faster than he would otherwise at other schools.
The Student Ambassador is a program that's fundamental to a school like ours where we have a lot of military students coming in. Like our principal says, every day, every way. So I think that for us, the students, the new families coming in, we're in this together.
So the Student Ambassador Program has done something that we try to do with the adults at the campus, which is empower them to be leaders. And so part of what we do here at PAL is we want everyone to feel like they have a leadership role on the campus. Well, the program has done that for the students. And so now, whenever we have visitors, I know that I have young leaders on the campus who are going to welcome those visitors and be the face of PAL. So that program has just empowered students kind of at their level.
My favorite thing about the Ambassador Program was the kids had an easy transition. It wasn't difficult for them to come in and make friends because they had peers there to introduce them and help them adjust.
Not only have my kids benefited from the program, but I've witnessed them in action here at the school. It's just a great thing to come in and see the students showing other students or new students the school and taking them on a tour. It just makes the transition so much easier. So I would say if another school has an opportunity to participate in the program, go for it, because kids, even though they are resilient, they still have a lot to go through with transitioning to new schools.